I was just looking at some research here, and it says, yes, you're significantly more likely to doom scroll during a glucose crash. And it explains that that's because of something called the energy crisis in the prefrontal cortex, where your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for willpower and decision-making, and saying no to things like doom scrolling. In the case where glucose drops, this area is first to dim the lights to save energy for vital functions. The result is you lose your executive function, making it nearly impossible to resist the hit of dopamine that social media provides. But it also says the second reason is this dopamine trap. And the third is generally your emotional regulation goes out of the window. I think this in part because I notice in myself that when I am on a higher glucose diet, I'm more likely to get involved in like compulsive behaviors that I otherwise don't like.
Yeah.
Like doom scrolling on the internet.
You have less willpower, less control.
Yeah, I have less willpower.
You feel more addicted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have less control over my life.
And the first thing that people notice is that when they are on a glucose roller coaster, they feel addicted to sugar. Like it's no longer a choice to go after that cookie. It feels like a compulsive behavior. Like I need sugar right now because that glucose crash is triggering a biological mechanism that is nearly impossible to override. So when you tell somebody, just eat less sugar, that's BS. You can't just eat less sugar. You have to go fix the underlying cause, which is usually the glucose crash. You can't override that feeling of craving that comes from deep inside your brain when you have a glucose crash.
Insightful Daily. Unpacking what is happening, why it matters, and how it affects everyday South Africans. Like, share, follow, and subscribe.